years, Kerbals have dreamt of this moment. They have thought that their planet has become too crowded. They have conducted tests on new bases on other worlds. But today is the culmination of all of that work. With this. The Evian base. For real this time. Of course, if I just get rid of CurbCam here, we have the launch stage that we had, and CurbCam will not give me control of the camera. Thank you. We have the launch stage that we engineered last time. Since then, the game has been updated to 0.24, so there may be a couple of bugs, despite my best efforts to actually fix the mods. As you can see, the Evian base is inside. This time, we have fixed the landing legs. We got them in the correct position. There are no Kerbals inside, because I think that mission may come either next or the mission afterwards to Eve. But we're going to check now if Eve is in the right plane, which I don't think it is. It might be. What's that? That's Eve deployment system. Right, that was a test probe that I sent just to test if this deployment system will work. We are now going to time accelerate. We're not going to time accelerate. We might. No, because we need Eve to be behind us, so we need to go to the. We need to just time accelerate maximum. We need to wait. So I'll probably speed this up for you guys. And so, at 4 times normal speed, I do just that, and speed up the conics getting the phase angle right. Just a quick word as to these fails. I have kept all of the fails of the launches in that you are about to witness, but I have spared, I think, 1 or 2 of them up because they were fairly boring to watch. But the first one is pretty comical because it's a game bug, and who doesn't love those? Okay, so Eve is coming up on approach now. We're about, I'd say about 6 months out from the window. We need to get it within about 50 degrees, I'd say. So I'm going to stop time warping about here. I think that's probably a good way to do it. If not, then once we're in orbit, it's easy. So I'm just going to set Eve as a target. Just real quick. I'm going to turn on SAS. For some reason, these Soyuz boosters have detached. Oh dear. Time acceleration has not boded well on the craft. Oh crap. Looks like I'm reverting the flight. Damn. So yeah, that probably wasn't the most amazing fail ever. This one probably was. You'll see in a second what I mean there. Yeah, the Soyuz boosters just sort of came apart because I forgot to strut them. But yeah, this clip just here that I'm narrating over is just full of fails. So I've just skipped through it at 4 times normal speed to the actual launch, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've really wanted to say in post-commentary for the moment. This one I got halfway up and realised that the payload was wobbling absolutely massively, and it just shows the importance of struts really in Kerbal Space Program, because they're a really important tool to have. Also, further on in the video, if it sounds like the rockets are drowning out my voice, I can only apologise. In the future episodes, I will be turning down the rocket engines further. But yeah, looks like old me is about to come back ready for some commentating. Old me, come back now. Okay. 4th launch. 4th time lucky. We're doing it this time, guys. We are going for real. 3, 2, 1, launch! Slow start again, but then we're off to a good start this time. It's feeling good. No wobble of this payload area. Now we're starting to accelerate extremely rapidly. I love it. Yeah, here we go. Just like a real rocket, actually. Look at that. It's a thumbnail moment right there. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, right there. I need to start managing this slightly. Don't I? Yes, I do. This is the most epic thing I have done in Kerbal Space Program. Guys, glad to see that you're loving this series so much, by the way. I'm really pleased with the feedback this thing's been getting. I'm sorry these rocket engines are so loud you probably can't hear my voice. 200 meters per second nearly. Wow, this thing can shift. Coming up through the cloud This is expected. We tried it last time. This is expected. I didn't put these fuel lines on the right way, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Thank God. We're out in clouds now. Follow my velocity vector a bit more. We are accelerating again, which is good. We actually dipped a considerable amount there. We dipped from 200 meters a second back down to 180. That's not good. I don't think I've picked a particularly good time of day to launch either, but no matter. What is done is done. We must let bygones be bygones and continue. My velocity vector is way down here. It says I'm apparently in orbit, but I really should be following the surface velocity vector. There we go, I must have clicked into one of my backs. I'm getting like snow blind from the clouds, this is not good. There we go. 10,000 feet. Getting gravity turn. Oh yeah! Right, map mode. Wow, we are in the middle of a big cloud patch right here. Right, we need to pull up like now because our time to apoapse is severely decreasing. 5. No! Please, no! I don't know why it's doing that, but it's saying I've passed my apoapse even though we are actually... I think that might be a bit of a bug. Yeah, that is a bit of a bug. I got like a 20-kilometer apoapse. Sorry guys if I'm filming the whole launch here. I probably won't do the whole Eve transfer because you've seen an Eve transfer from different YouTubers like a million times over. So, and here we go. We're really starting to accelerate now. Look at the speed! I'm going to turn on my resources tab because I have a feeling my fuel might be about to stage. Yeah, we're about 3/4 of the way down. Wow, look at our speed! That's insane! Come on! This is just like a real rocket launch, I love it! Now over a kilometre per second. If we can get this up to 100, halfway there. So we're living on a prayer, take my hand, make it I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Bon Jovi! Perfect song for this. Staging! We are still accelerating because there is no air. Here we go, we're about to come to a screeching halt in a second. 99, 100, stop. Right, good stuff. Where's our apoapse? There it is. Now we need to add an orbital insertion. I honestly didn't think this was going to make it. I am very happy. I am a happy chappy. But now we've got to wait an age because SAS doesn't like me. We have 2 minutes 16 seconds to burn. We've just got to coast up to apoapsis now. Here we go, we're moving now. I'll just use time acceleration to stop us. We are in space, ladies and gentlemen. About time. Okay, we're coming on to the node now. And time acceleration to stop it. Right, we need to wait till 30 seconds prior. Not to worry, governor. I've got this on lock. I've done this a million times before. 40, 36, 33, 32, 31. Thrust with all you have got. Mein Kampf. No. No, that's an awful thing to say. I apologise. Right, so we've got about 700 meters a second, but we're powering through that with this engine. This thing's so fuel efficient, I'm not even going to lie. It's so fuel efficient. Perhaps it might have been a good idea to start that bit perhaps a little bit earlier, but it doesn't matter too much. I'm still going to get into orbit, I think. Most definitely. definitely. We've got fuel to spare here. Which is good, because we can use it on the transfer stage, because this engine has more oomph. Despite it being, well, it's actually very good, very efficient, actually. Particularly in orbits like this. 3, 2, 1, there we go. Periaps is 101, oh, Periaps is 96. Nice, we are in orbit. I'm therefore going to quick save here. Nice, it is quite inclined, I'm not going to lie. But we'll fix that. So yeah, after burning your eardrums out with the rocket noise and my voice, I can only apologise for that. It's the teething problems of a new recording software, and I sincerely apologise for all of that, for all of you that are still here, and it won't happen in the next episode, I promise. But now I'm trying to figure out a correct phase angle, because I found out the one that I had was not correct, due to the many phases of reloading and all of that sort of stuff that I had done in the past. And I could not find a very good encounter, so I actually had to have tea at this point, which came as a very good thing, good window, because I had to stop recording, and so I used that opportunity to get an encounter, which you will see once this clip of 4 times normal speed has been finished. But yeah, the inclined orbit really does make it a lot harder to get an encounter with Eve. However, as you'll probably find out when we eventually do get the encounter with Eve, I can use it to my advantage, so I can make landing stuff in the future one hell of a lot easier. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to see. You can see here me just fiddling around with maneuver nodes and just seeing the nodes get closer and then further away, and it was such near misses. I kind of figured out the rhythm to it, but it never quite came to prosper, which is a sad thing, you know, but in the end we got the encounter, and that's all that matters, and that's what you will see in but a moment. But yeah, it looks like old me is about to take over once again. Okay, so after some considerable time acceleration, it does have to be said, we have finally managed to get an encounter with Eve. It is a very bad encounter, but it is an encounter nonetheless, and as soon as we have that much fuel to spare, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We are 84 million kilometers or meters above 84 above the surface, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine, because we have tons of fuel to get us there. I think we actually have more fuel than we left out with, so we're going to time accelerate now towards our burn. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 33. Got 30 seconds to burn. Just hold on. There we go. I'm just going to time accelerate us now. Through the last few seconds of terror. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Now, chances are I'm probably going to miss this encounter because it was very hard to get, put it that way. It was a very hard encounter to get, like one click either side and I would not have got it. That is a very, very, like, difficult encounter to deal with. But no matter, I can make course corrections along the way. It's just breaking free of Kurban's gravity. Gravity! It's right on target. Like a boss. Like I say, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this series, because this series, I'm finding it so much fun. I'm not even gonna lie there. It's hilarious. 7, 6, 2. Oh damn! I missed it. And we know what that's gonna mean. I've got to turn us all the way around. Actually, we could probably ditch this stage now. I know it's still got fuel in it, but yeah, we're gonna ditch this stage. We're gonna go ditch those. Gotta ditch the fairing too. Reveal the Evian base in all of its glory. And we activate Okay, that interstage just went, it went it went la-la. But we're going to use this engine now, so it's a bit more precise. And then we're just going to cruise around to Eve, like a boss. This is a lot easier to maneuver now, frankly. Which is a good thing, I might add. So we're just going to thrust just a tiny little bit. I don't know why we keep falling back, actually. Come on. Thank you. Oh, we got a target. There we go. We have an encounter. Let's F5 quick save that. And it's actually better than the encounter that we got. Nice. So now let's time accelerate round. And I'll probably see you guys there. And so, at 4 times normal speed, we begin to descend towards Eve. Now you'll see it multiple times throughout this clip that we keep on losing the encounter as we go through the different sphere of influence changes, as we go from Kerbin's sphere of influence to the Sun's, and then the Sun's down to Eve. Our encounter keeps changing. Now I believe this is a bug, I'm not too sure. Back to old me. Okay, coming up on Eve SOI now, we're just about to enter here. Make sure that we're going nice and slow. Okay, and apparently the encounter switched. And apparently my time acceleration has broken as well. This game seems to be really buggy as of late. I think it's the mods that I have installed on it. Let's go back to the tracking station. Da da da. I don't quite know where we are. Have we left Eve behind? No, we haven't. What if I slow us down slightly? Yeah, that seems to work. Sticky keys. Go away. There we go, now we have a periapse. So now we can enter Eve SOI with no trouble at all. I hope. Okay, we are now in Eve SOI. We are low compared to where we should be. But that's fine, because that means we have more chance of hitting land. So I'm now going to set up a maneuver node, and we're just going to come straight down, I think. If it lands in the water, then it's no big deal, because I have contingencies for that. So let's just go straight down. That'll really give the re-entry a test of its mettle. 1 day, 4 hours, and something or other minutes. But that's okay, because we have a really efficient engine, I think. I hope it works. First real test of... I don't know why, I think the Evian base might be slightly asymmetric, because it does seem to be wanting to turn quite a lot away from my markers. As it turns out, it was asymmetric, but it does not matter. As you can see here, Final Bradders is preparing final entry into the Eve atmosphere. You can probably hear his voice going very, very high, and it's hilarious. As I didn't actually know this was going to happen because my headphones are still in, so I'll take that out. Another bug came out with the KW engine, as you can see. But yeah, be prepared now to join old me in welcoming the Evian base down to the atmosphere. Will we survive? Only time will tell. Fun. One. There. Beautiful. Haha. Let's quick save there. F5. Quick save. Right. Really then, we can ditch this now, because we have no further use for it. Have we got power on here? I think we put power on here. We must have power on here. And we've gained a couple of meters per second of velocity, but it was still going to land inside the planet apparently. So we're going to time up very slowly and gingerly around the apoapse. And watch out for Gilly! Right. We're coming down over this part of... Oh! Okay. Don't time accelerate that fast. No. Oh, god damn you. That's a known bug in KSP. Right, and... Stop! Come on. Don't glitch through the planet again. Right. here we go. This is the dramatic part. Everyone has been waiting for this moment. Here we go. That's Eve. That is our prograde marker. This is me lining us up. This is the final horizon descent. Guys, this is what you've been waiting for. Here we go. We are plunging nose first into Eve's atmosphere. I hope you do enjoy. I need to roll us over into the correct orientation for our parachutes. Here we go. There's the re-entry. Thumbnails. Even though it's probably won't make it as a thumbnail. I need my instruments back. Look at that heat. Look at that heat. Look at the G's. Over 15 G's. Over 9,000. And we have nosed up, but that's fine. That's all good that we've nosed. In fact, it's good that we've nosed up because it means we're killing more velocity for our parachutes to take. Thankfully, it does look like we're landing over land, which is going to be awesome. Parachute deploy. We have safe parachute deploy. That is good. This is good stuff, guys. Gear down. Gear down is done in the correct motion this time. Guys, we're going to land this thing. We are actually going to land this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Do we put any lights on here? Damn, no we didn't. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We are going to land this thing, guys. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at this. That is... Oh, more thumbnails. Shame it's in the dark, really, but... No matter. No matter at all. I say this for the first mission at least, unless we have some catastrophic accident, is a mission success. Look at the velocity we're killing off already, and we're still 17 kilometers up. This is amazing! We have come down near the polar regions, which isn't... Oh, actually, we've come down near the... We're pretty near the equator, actually. That's not so bad, then. That's not too bad. I just hope we've landed on land. And we have landed on land, by the look of it. Just got to descend through the clouds now. Time acceleration doesn't like it. Here we go. Here come the frame rate. I don't like the frames. The frames are too strong. I haven't sorted out the weight distribution quite right though, unfortunately, but that's something I can fix with SAS. Here we go, through the clouds. Through the clouds we go. You're not going to be able to see anything but this base for like, I don't know how long. I wish I'd, in hindsight, put lights, but I'm going to turn the base. I don't want to roll it, but I'm going to try and turn the base to face north, front prograde north. Well, one of the ends, anywho, north. Because I really just want it there just for navigation's sake. Down below 10 kilometers now. The stars are starting to disappear. You see the surface yet? Well, the clouds still obscuring. The clouds are so thick here on Eve. This is so cool. I can easily say that this is one of the coolest things I have ever made in Kerbal Space Program, and I hope that I can actually land the other missions, the other parts to this this base safely, because that would just be an amazing achievement. It really will be. I'll be so happy. I didn't put a docking adapter on here. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. We have docking adapter here, docking adapter here, docking adapter here. Did we put one underneath? No, we did not, but that's okay. I think I can see the surface just about. I can just about make out the horizon by the back SAS module. Just lining us up with the horizon now. Bear in mind, I cannot see. I think I can see the surface. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on your screen, but I can certainly see the surface now. I can see the clouds bouncing off of it. We're coming through the last layer now, I think. 5 kilometers up. Move us back north. This is amazing. This is awesome. Oh, there we go. There's the surface. We get our first glimpse of the Evian surface, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming down at quite a pace. Parachutes save us. 5.1 meters a second. I think we should be able to handle this. Or is it the problem that I have now though? Is it flat Or is it just the clouds? I think this is the flat area. It looks flat. And I mean, ground scatter is quite high. The only problem is that looks like a mountain to me. But then again, that could just be clouds. This is turning quite confusing, I do have to say. And these two landing struts are probably going to bear the brunt of the force here. But hopefully they'll just bounce, and then these ends will bounce because we have the suspension locked. So I'm going to try and combat that as much as possible here with the SAS here. Okay, so 5.1 meters a second. We are descending towards Eve at. Get another screenshot, because who knows? We might be dead in a few seconds. I highly doubt it, because these things have such a high crash tolerance, and we are fairly stable. Touch wood. It does look like we have come down in a rather mountainous region, but then again, that could just be the clouds throwing my aim off. I will time accelerate to daytime once we land, so to speak, so that I can. Yeah. We're definitely going to touch down front legs first. Just hoping not on a slope. It does look like we are on quite a severe slope, but unfortunately. Oh well. It doesn't particularly matter. Parachutes will carry us down. We should survive. Because, I mean, the clearance of both of these guys is just amazing. Plus, the combination of that and Eve's gravity. Here we go. This is about the touchdown. Guys, this is the thing you've all been waiting for. Will he touch down? Will the Evian base touch down on Eve like it is supposed to be doing? Yes, it will. Guys, the Evian base has landed. Or at least the core of the Evian base has landed. We are on a bit of a slope, I'm not going to lie. But we're there. I reckon we could get other bits to here. And we're on land, which is the main thing. Let's time accelerate to daytime. If there is a daytime. Ah, there goes daytime. Oh dear. Come on. And frames. The frames are too strong. Let's see if we can get it right this time. Come on. Please. 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 Do one more time acceleration, because an Evian day is like twice as long. Oh no, it's 4 days on Kerbin. One Evian day is, which is going to be a lot for the astronauts to, or Kerbinauts to adjust to. But I reckon they will eventually. One more. Come on, there's surely got to be a daytime here somewhere. Come on, you know that there's a daytime here. I know there is a daytime here. Come on, I don't want to have the base landed in permanent nighttime. You know, oh come on. There is a day here, there is a sun. I know there is. Come on. Is it here? See, things seem to be getting a little lighter. Try one more. There we go. Wow, we are on quite a slope. Let's check out the terrain around us. Wow, we've actually landed on a really big mountain. That is, in a way, a really, really good thing, because it means that we have a landmark to look out for, which means we can land stuff with wheels on now within this various vicinity. As long as we land it near this mountain here, we're going to be able to get stuff through to our crew really easily. Let's have a look where we are. See, yeah, this is a really quite a nice place, I do have to say. So we have the core on Eve now. That's the main thing. We have a base on Eve. Well, we have the startings of a base on Eve anyway. Next episode, guys, we will be focusing, as I take a screenshot here, we will be focusing on making and testing another module, probably habitation. No, we've already got habitation. Either a rover or some kind of science facility or something like that. We're going to do that, and we're probably also going to take the crew with us as well. But another actual launch probably won't be for another 2 or 3 episodes. But guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like. I know a lot of you love this series, and I love it too. This is the best thing I've ever done in Kerbal Space Program, so guys, if you could smash that like button as much as possible, that would be much appreciated. Guys, thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting this series, because it's amazing. And I'll leave you with this beautiful zoom out shot of the base. Guys, I've been Bradders. This has been the Evian base, and I will see you in the next episode. This is Bradders signing off. Peace.